also known as the brain of the cell because it performs various cell activities. If I remove, then the protoplasm will dry up, I contain hereditary features, and I perform various metabolic activities. I have two membranes. The outer one is known as outer membrane and the inner one is known as inner membrane. As you can see here, there are nucleus pores in my membranes and these pores are known as nuclear pores. I also have nucleoplasm, which is the ground liquid substance. I also have a nucleus, which is also known as the factory of ribosomes. And as you all know, ribosomes synthesis protein. So we can say that nucleus, which is present inside me, is related to the synthesis of protein. You can see that I also have some thread-like structures, and these thread-like structures are known as chromatin material. This chromatin material changes its shape and becomes chromosome when the cell is about to divide. And this is how a chromosome looks like. Chromosomes has two main components, proteins and DNA. And this is where a DNA is present, and here is a more detailed diagram of a DNA. The functional segments of DNA are called genes. Genes are the fundamental unit of heredity. That's why we see that children look like their parents. For example, if both of a girl's parents has curly hairs, then there are more than 75% chances that the girl will also have curly hairs. After studying all these things, we know that how important I am for a cell.
Myself, Kanishchan from class 9C, and today I will be presenting the role of mitochondria. Mitochondria, also known as powerhouse of cell, has two membranes. The outer membrane is porous and the inner membrane is deeply folded. These folds are known as twisting. I generate the energy currency of cell, also known as ATP. I am a very important cell organ of the cell and do many important functions. I contain my own DNA and ribosomes, so I am a unique cell organ as well as an important cell organ.
I am Shabani and I study class 9th. So I am here to explain the role of plastids. So plastids are only present in plant cell. Its interior organization are made out of numerous membranes embedded in a material called stroma. I am like mitochondria in external. We both have DNA and ribosomes. As you can see here, granum, these are stacks of thylakoids which help in photosynthesis. Now I am going to tell you there are three parts of plastids. Number one, chloroplast. It contains pigment chlorophyll which gives it green color. It also contains various colors like yellow and orange. Addition in chlorophyll. It helps in photosynthesis. Leucoplast. It is the colorless part of a plant. It stores materials. Number one, it has three parts. Number one is amyloplast stores fat and oil. Plast. Chromoplast. Chromoplast gives distinctive colors to fruits and leaves and also other parts of the plant.
Hello everyone, myself Anushka Joshi from class 9th A. Today I am in the role of Golgi apparatus. So I was first discovered by Camillo Golgi. I am also known as packaging and dispatching unit. I am consistent of vesicles, vacuoles and cisternae. Cisternae are arranged parallel to each other as you can see, and cisternae are arranged in stacks called cisterns. I am present in both plant cell and animal cell. In animal cell I am present as network near nucleus, and in plant cell I am present as freely distributed summit called dictyosome. As you can see that I have two bases, cis phase and trans phase. Cis phase is towards nucleus and the trans phase is towards plasma membrane. My functions are that I convert simple sugar from complex sugar, and I am also involved in the formation of lysosomes. My main function is that I packages, stores, modifies the product. Thank you.
My name is Sarjan and I study in class 9A. Today I am going to tell you about endoplasmic reticulum. It is made of large nucleus and a large network of vesicles. It extends from nuclear membrane to cytoplasm and it is similar to plasma membrane. It is of two types, the RER and SER. The endoplasmic reticulum is present because it attaches the ribosome in it, which becomes a drug. It synthesizes proteins The second is SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It does not have any ribosomes, so it is called SER. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum means it synthesizes lipids or fats in it. Thanks.
Hey everyone, my name is Harsh Pandey from class 9th. I am in the role of rhizosome. I am small membrane bound, present in animal cell and absent in plant cell. I break complex substance to simple substance. I am known as suicidal bag of cell. I am work as a disposal system.
I am here to present to explain about vacuoles. Vacuoles are part of cell organisms. Vacuoles are small in size in animal cell and large in size in plant cell.